Once there were just publishers which produced stories, but now there are platforms which distribute other people's content. And they're getting bigger because people are increasingly using their smartphones to get the news. And there's been a sharp rise in the growth of social media as a source for news. So publishers have been anxious to tap into these big audiences. Facebook is the biggest of the social media giants. It has 1 billion daily users, far more than the BBC, which reaches a weekly British audience of about 48 million, or the New York Times, which has a combined print and digital subscription of 1.6 million. But don't forget, they're all paying customers. So what's the problem? Publishers are worried about losing control. New aggregators like Facebook Instance, Google AMP and Apple News promise a faster service, but these are walled gardens with no links out. And then there's an issue that's hit the headlines recently over who, or maybe what, decides what news we're getting. And how do publishers make money from their content? Some people are paying subscriptions, 6% in the UK, 11% in the US, but most like getting their news for free, which means a growing dependence on advertising. And that's another thing big platforms like Facebook and Google are monopolizing. And although they're tempting publishers with a share of ad revenue, there's no guarantee that will last. So will vast swathes of basic news reporting just disappear? Will publishers stop writing the stories that don't generate clicks and therefore cash?